Today we're going to try Fanta's mystery flavor, What the Fanta, which I believe is a fun name. It says you find clues, hashtag What the Fanta. I didn't follow any of that, okay? This came out probably a month ago. I couldn't find it. I've been looking, every time I go out, I've been looking to find it. Could not find it until now. Finally found it at 7-Eleven this week. So this is probably going to be like a month later than almost everybody else's videos, but I didn't actually watch their videos necessarily. I checked out a couple, but I tried to avoid hearing what they thought about the flavor. I was just checking out where they bought it and things like that. But I honestly have no clue. I have no frame of reference, and I did not hear any opinions about what this is supposed to taste like. So we're gonna go in fresh. This is zero sugar edition right here, and it's got some fun things like 404 flavor not recognized on there and stuff like that. But we're just gonna go in fresh and see what we get, and then I might look up some and tell you what I think after my first initial impressions. But here's What the Fanta. And also Burger King has their own version of What the Fanta, which is a separate flavor, I believe, in a freeze, like a Slurpee kind of freeze thing. Can't find that anywhere here either. I've been to Burger King many times in the last month and they never have it, so whatever. Let's go for this. I tell you, I've been sipping this, trying to extrapolate the flavor. I'm not really sure, but the first thing I'll say is that it's not what I expected from Fanta. I expected some kind of strong fruit flavor or something like that. It's very creamy. It has the first thing I would say is it almost tastes like a creamsicle. It tastes like a frozen creamsicle or like a cream soda, but it doesn't have a necessarily super recognizable flavor profile outside of the creaminess, at least to me. So it could be a mix. It could be like a creamsicle. It could be kind of orangey, like orange vanilla mix creamsicle. I think that's a possibility, but I could not say for sure. I just definitely know that the cream part is here. I'm just not sure what exactly the complementary flavor of the creaminess is supposed to be. So I think after this, I'm gonna look it up and I'll be back in a couple seconds with what other people say, and we'll see if I agree. Well, after about 10 minutes of internet perusing, really like 2 minutes, I had my answer of looking on Twitter and looking at reviews. Everybody agrees with me. I think this is an easy one because I'm pretty sure I nailed that it's orange creamsicle. There's no like official answer, but pretty much everybody agrees that creamsicle or orange creamsicle specifically is the flavor. So the blue coloring is probably sort of like a red herring kind of thing, but it really does taste like a creamsicle, and I guess that was just a little bit too obvious. Honestly, though, I don't necessarily love it, even though it does taste like a creamsicle. I don't really want to drink. I'm going to drink the rest of it, but I wouldn't buy it again. I don't think it's really a great soda flavor. I think it's more of the mystery on this one that's the fun part. So as for a score, I'd give it a 3 because I think it's all right and some people might like it, but for me, it's just a little too overly sweet and creamy for a soda. When I'm looking for soda, I kind of like... The reason why I like a Coke a lot, like Coca-Cola, regular Coca-Cola, is because you get that kind of burn, and it's super carbonated, and it kind of burns you a little bit. It is super sugary, but it's not sickly sweet, at least to my palate. But this is kind of like a sickly sweet thing. It's like cotton candy or something, You're drinking it, and it's just sweet on sweet on sweet with the creaminess, and there's really not much carbonation, which is something I don't really like in a soda. So I'll give it a 3. I think it's okay, and it's fun to have a mystery soda. That's cool, but not my favorite. I liked the dragon fruit one a lot more. That one was really good. So I think orange creamsicle is correct. If you want to try it yourself and confirm with me, or if you've already tried it, let me know. But I think at least the creamsicle part is correct. Whether it's orange or some other flavor, I can't say for sure, but I think the orange creamsicle is the answer, and it's going to get 3 out of 5, and I will see you next time.